Welcome back. We are delighted this morning to be joined by the brilliant and award-winning chef, Sham Hanifa. Sham, hello, good morning.
Morning.
What have you won recently?
The team, the whole lot of us have been the best restaurant in Connacht, which is...
The best restaurant in Connacht.
Oh!
No, I'd say
well done, Sham.
Wouldn't be hard now in Connacht, sure. Only messing up. Congratulations, man. That's
Thank you.
amazing.
Yeah, credit to the team. I mean, they all work hard. And you know what? When you're winning a award like this, show that, you know, you work hard, you reward it with something like that.
Which restaurant was it?
The Cottage restaurant.
The Cottage restaurant. That is absolute. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And your mother was Bella the Boss. She was talking to everybody, going around having chats with everybody.
Going around, thank you very much.
The matriarch, she's like, thank you.
Winner, award winner. Hey, listen, you're making some breakfast for us here this morning.
This is a famous street food in Malaysia, in South India as well. It's called Murtabak, Chicken Murtabak.
Okay.
So it's a filled pastry with minced meat, so lamb, chicken. So what we have here is minced chicken, right? So first thing first, we're gonna fry it off the minced chicken. So any type of chicken you have, chicken breast, chicken thigh, you know, so we're gonna add flavor into the chicken.
So for most people, like, you know, for most of us Irish people, this would be dinner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like it's chicken.
Yeah, exactly. It's chicken, especially curry as well, is definitely a bit dinner. So you fry it off, a little bit of onion into it. You know, just basically you try to flavor the chicken, okay? So,
but would Malaysian breakfast have like these sort of dinner type ingredients?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you have breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's the same thing. Roti, rice, noodle broth. Yeah, everything.
And what would
goes.
you have for dinner then?
Dinner
Roti, rice, noodle broth.
True. Yeah, so we are all day, waste nothing. We use everything if we can, you know. So basically, you flavor the chicken. Now, this all ingredient will be cooked in advance, so that it will be. You need to, for this recipe, you need to cool it down.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna fill it into the pastry. So we're gonna fry it off.
What spice did you put on there?
Just a curry powder.
Curry powder, okay.
You know, just a curry powder to flavor that. Okay, so you're gonna let that cooking away nicely, right? So now, one thing about minced chicken, it cook really quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have that cooking nicely like that, and I put a little bit of water. Remember, I said you put a bit of water into it to stop it burning, but at the same time, you steam and fry it at the same time. Okay, so we're gonna make the pastry.
Why do you do that with the water? Just to kind
Just
of
stop
add
it
give
burning.
a bit of flavour? Or
Flavor,
no,
moist it up, everything,
Moisten it.
combine flavor together rather than you panicking. You see that I'm not panicking now, you know, so it's still slowly.
I
You know,
guess that is such a good point.
Yeah, you know, so you're just like, okay, now you're gonna bring back the temperature again, slowly, and then you're gonna start seasoning them nicely. Okay, a bit of
Gee,
salt.
that's a great trick.
Yeah, a bit of salt into it. So that's it, you see? And don't worry about the flavor because it will come back, evaporate and go back to the same consistency again, you know?
Okay.
So we
but
make
it
pastry.
needs to be dry then. So you need to like cook that, then put it to the side.
Dry it up.
Dry it and cool it down.
Yeah, so we let that cook slow and nicely. So we make the pastry. So the pastry basically is a 500 grams of flour. Now, this is only a guideline pastry, this traditional way they're doing it. But you can always buy different pastry. Like restaurant these days, they use spring roll pastry or puff pastry. This is more kind of traditional way of making the pastry. A bit of condensed milk.
Condensed milk and water, is it?
Water, yeah, and 2 eggs into it. Okay, so
Condensed milk. This is why I love rotis so much. Are you joking? I didn't know it was condensed milk.
Yeah, sugar content. It make it elastic as well. Like that, you mix
And
it
why
in.
would you use why would you have rotis?
Why would I be having a roti?
Yeah.
I'd be having it when I get Malaysian food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Every single time.
And it's different to kind of naan bread and all that sort of stuff, obviously, isn't it? What's
different mix, like naan bread using yogurt, this one use sugar, and you know, just all different combination that goes with it.
It's like having an Easter egg.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
So you mix it in nicely like that, okay? And then it become a doughy, elastic doughy that we have, you know, so you can prepare that. And then it turn out to be like this. You can ball it up individual.
Okay.
Look at that. So that is it. So that will turn into this.
Then into the dough like this, and then you ball it up individual, you store them.
Can you freeze them?
Does a chicken...
Sorry, but can you freeze those rotis?
You can, yeah.
Can you freeze the dough?
You can freeze the dough, and you take it up, bring it up to the room temperature then. Okay, so we fast forward a little bit. So let's say the chicken cooked, dry it up, season them up. Okay, put this away, and then we cool it down. So we have something like this.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, so all the flavor curry going into it. Okay, I put this away because I'm going to fry this. Now, this is the best part of the tricky bit of the roti. Okay, so traditionally, if you go to Asia, you see on the side street, the guy that making roti, they have been making this roti like this, right? They make it like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody will be dancing, flaring away. Now, I'm not doing that.
Sorry, so if you're going to the cottage, by the way, lads, and Sham doesn't give you a dance, it's not a real roti.
So this basically, what makes the, you see the, make the elastic,
Yes.
you know, so you stretch it. So like making, people say, oh, like making pizza dough.
And
no.
you don't need flour on the worktop or anything with
because
this?
it's butter, a lot of butter that mix into it as well. Storing them as well, if you put a little butter, turn that down
And
a
you
bit.
wouldn't use a rolling pin to flatten this
You
out?
can,
No.
yeah, if you want. So let's say you have a rolling pin here, you can flatten it up, but you still have to stretch them.
Okay.
Okay, so like that. Now you have to go really thin.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit because we don't have much time here. So you go really until you can see clear.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we
But
go
you
like
don't
that.
want it to break, ideally.
No, you don't want to break because what it go through then. Okay, so the chicken that we have already, I'm going to fast it up a little bit. So there's the mix.
Yeah.
If you put like that in there, it's going to break. So we crack a bit of egg into it. Help it bind. Okay, and then you have a bit of spring onion
Okay.
into it. And what we're going to do now, basically, you're going to get this mixed into it.
So what, the egg kind of just...
Help it bind.
Help bind it, okay.
See that?
Because you're putting it back on the frying pan.
Exactly. Put it back in the frying pan like this, and then you put a bit of salt into it. Remember, whatever you put into, especially eggs, you need to season them back.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
So that's... so fire it all in and then
Fry it.
do you just...
Fry in the pan, that's it. And then you can see that in street food, they use
and you folded it up like this here. So then how long would you have kind of fried it up and put it on
until the
pan
eggs is
for?
cooked. Until the eggs cook, everything hits
Okay.
through it. So a bit of oil there.
So kind of just maybe a minute or so.
Yeah, I use the same pan again. The flavor is already there. Okay, so we just make sure it's turned up high enough. See that here, and then we fold it back in.
We're almost at a time there now,
Yeah.
Sham, I think.
And then we
That's
just put
it,
in
you
the pan.
just fold it over,
Yeah.
in it goes.
And flip it over and again, and you just serve it a bit of...
And then you end up with something like this.
Yeah, the one
It's
that
all the chicken inside. It is absolutely delicious.
For breakfast.
Oh, look at that! Look at
Breakfast,
it.
lunch, or dinner, whenever you want it. There you have it.
Delicious.
Sham Hanifa, the cottage restaurant, award-winning, the best in Connacht.
As always.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, man. Honestly delighted.
Sham, thank you so
Thank you.
much. We'll see you
Gorgeous.
again very soon.